Over the last couple of weeks, XRP has price glitched over 4 different times. On multiple occasions and on multiple different price points. For example, it price glitched to over $34,000 on Bybit, and we'll show you guys the video shortly. It then price glitched to over $7,300. Then once more price glitched at around $43,052 on Crypto.com. And then of course it price glitched once again all the way to $9,800, all from its current value of 52.3. So not even 53 cents, but around 52 cents and a half. Now, what does this mean? Well, as we get the global expansion and we start to see the restriction on retail investors to try and restrict them from buying XRP, we've begun to see so many more glitches and a continuous rise in the value of XRP. And we're going to show you all these videos and get into the details, but before we do that, we have to announce our massive XRP giveaway for everybody, and all you're going to have to do to enter that giveaway is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video. Once you've done that, you'll be entered into the massive XRP giveaway. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. It's free money, and you should definitely do it, specifically as we are expected to go into the altcoin bull run very, very soon. Of course, with all of that being said and made clear, let's get right into the video. First things first, we have to show you these two crazy clips. The first clip of XRP price glitching to over $34,000 on Bybit, and the next one, XRP price glitching to over $9,800. So let's roll the clips. So as you guys seen, the massive glitches that you see right in front of you are really what are taking place. In fact, multiple and numerous reports actually confirmed that XRP has been subject to mass market manipulation by financial institutions. In fact, it highlights here within even the article that XRP solidified its position as a favored digital asset among investors worldwide, and that however, recent reports and data analysis indicate a concerning trend, which is market manipulation of XRP by institutional entities seeking to sway prices for their gain. And of course, this article goes into more detail about how this is happening and the different methods that these financial institutions are taking to actually do that. But this is a new article I posted just 3 days ago, and it talks about market manipulation. Now, if you think about this, we also have to understand and comprehend that Ripple's co-founder talked about a high value consisting per XRP of approximately $10,000 per XRP, and in a bold statement in the article, once again, it highlights that Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Brito recently asserted that XRP is designed for $10,000 and must be able to accommodate and scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. And then once again, it goes into the idea that this is an ambitious vision, underscores the potential of XRP to revolutionize global financial transactions and drive significant economic shifts. Now, in addition to all this, we've also gotten reports, and there's been multiple documentation about this, and that is the fact that the largest USA bank, the largest USA federal bank, in fact, the Bank of America, has announced a joint collaboration with Ripple for the use of XRP for payments. Now, this is something that is unfolding. Of course, we don't know the magnitude of it. Is it going to be like every payment going to be facilitated using XRP? But we do know that it is happening. And of course, that comes in addition to Rosie Rios, the previous Treasury Federal Director. She's literally on every single dollar bill. Look at what she says about XRP.
I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use. I joined the board of Ripple.
Now, shifting over, but staying on the Federal Reserve idea, because XRP is going to get used by the Federal Reserve. In fact, as Congress seeks to abolish the Federal Reserve, a new bill that they presented something has to replace that. And it can't be the typical fiat currency, because we're like replacing the Federal Reserve is basically replacing fiat currency. There needs to be something else. Well, it is crypto. And not only crypto, it's going to be Ripple XRP has been labeled as the only ISO 222 token. And not only that, but the Treasury has agreed that XRP is the most viable token for cross-border payments, and the CFTC, and now Ripple Labs and the SEC once they do a settlement. On top of all this, in a recent statement by one of the top financial institution CEOs, he highlighted how the XRP ledger is going to facilitate between $30 to $50 trillion by 2025. That's a massive number, but of course it has to get facilitated through a decentralized finance token, or a DeFi token. Now, there's only one DeFi token on the XRP ledger, going to be the name of CTF token, and well, multiple analysts and experts now predict it to skyrocket all the way to potentially $1,479 in the long term, with about a $40 billion market capitalization, or with only a $10 billion market capitalization, skyrocket from 97 cents to $374.25 per token, significantly sooner than we think. Now, this again is saying that the only DeFi token on the XRP ledger is going to make you millionaires. There's only going to be a $10 billion market cap to make that massive jump from 97 cents to $374.25. But the reality is with it facilitating potentially $30 to $50 trillion, $10 billion is nothing. And now we're looking at close to around $100 billion, which would take it into over $2,000 per CTF. But we don't want to think long term. We want to think closer to the short term, because even $374 short term is unimaginable money, and literally is wealth making, generational money that really can go down in the books. And of course, it is so easy to comprehend it, because they still are not listed on centralized exchanges. There isn't a mass marketing campaign, yet it continues to go upwards. And the charts are absolutely destroying it. In fact, with only about 2,700 holders, which is nothing in comparison to something like XRP, which has 7 million holders, this token's already at $1.77, while XRP can't even break past 50 cents. It's crazy, but that's the reality. On top of that, there's very, very strong support levels, yet very little resistance, which once again prove that any breakout could literally bring this token into the hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And even when we say this, we're forgetting about the fact that they're not listed on centralized exchanges, and they have such a so small supply. Like, they only have about 120 million tokens. For example, XRP is about 100 billion. Only 100 million means there's not enough supply to go around, meaning any supply shock would literally send up the value flying. On top of this, over the last couple of weeks, it's up already 200 to 300,000% increase. So imagine when it gets listed on centralized exchanges, or they do a mass market campaign, it's going to probably do 2, 3, 4 times that number, meaning that we're going to look around a 1 million% increase, which again may be uncomprehendable, but if you look at the charts, it could actually potentially do this. And tokens have done a 1000x quite quickly, specifically when they follow these same traits. In fact, this is why I personally have been gradually accumulating. I truly believe that we could see a 1000x for CTF, which would bring it over the way, all the way to over $1,700 per token from its current price of $1.70 in the upcoming altcoin season. So what does this mean for me? Well, I'm gradually accumulating as much as I can, because I want to be able to capitalize and not miss out on this golden opportunity. Specifically, since this reminds me of Bitcoin back in the day when it was sitting at $1, not many people knew it. It wasn't listed on any exchanges. At a mass, people were still just getting to know it. There wasn't many holders, and it was dirt cheap. Instantly, once people started to know it, it got listed on exchanges, the price skyrocketed. Its vertical went from $1 to $60,000, and we had a lot of people become multimillionaires and create generational wealth. And so this is what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get in on this early, accumulate as much as I can, which is what I'm doing here, and I'm trying to buy up as much as I can, specifically before the bull run happens. And I think they have a massive announcement coming June 5th. I'll hopefully pull them up on Twitter. Yeah, June 5th is supposedly the date where they're going to be releasing an announcement, which is probably going to pump up the price again. So I'm trying to accumulate as much as I can prior to that date, and then hopefully after that date again, we keep getting those vertical breakout patterns. Then this bull run happens, and now we're looking at hopefully over $1,000 per CTF token. Now, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advising. You should always do your own research, because at the end of the day, always invest what you're willing to lose. We never know what's going to happen in the crypto market. Things just change so quickly. But I will link the website down below in the description, ctftoken.com. It is available on the Polygon chain and on the XRP ledger. And I'll link it below so that you guys can look into it as well. In addition to this, they actually generate passive income. And of course, the more CTF token that you hold, the more passive income that you generate. So not only is it rising up in value day by day, minute by minute, and you see that live, like you literally see your wallet getting more and more CTF tokens because they have the passive income mechanism where basically if any sell transaction happens, 1% gets redistributed back to holders, so you're continuously making passive income. I can vouch for this because I'm actually generating money on my tokens through their passive income mechanism. And again, it's automated, so you don't do nothing. You literally just see your wallet increase in value, which is insane and amazing. But they have a lot of really cool things as well, and there's a chance that you become a multi-millionaire through it, which is why I'm personally going in and accumulating as much as I can. But as always, I'm not financial advice, and always do your own research. And I'm actually going to end off the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. As well as follow me on all my social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Rumble. Everything will be linked down below in the description for convenience. So do that right now. Tap the like button, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.